Nigerian police said to honor officers assassinated in ambush in Delta as operative arrest 5 suspects. Now, I am of the opinion that they should make sure they look into it, that these people they arrest are not just suspects, but they're the real perpetrators of the action. Do you understand? It is better, because it is not going to be fair that this particular community, after everything, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, wetin dem go hear na say they arrest the wrong people, or na innocent people they arrest. E no go funny. You listen in detail, please. The force headquarters on Saturday also noted that in a release obtained by Sahara reporters that 5 suspects have been arrested for the murder. The Nigerian police force has said it will be honoring 6 of its officers who were ambushed, who were assassinated, who were murdered by an ambush in the line of duty in Delta State. The force headquarters on Saturday also noted in a release obtained by Sahara reporters that 5 suspects had been arrested for the murder. The Nigerian police force was profoundly saddened by the devastating loss of 6 courageous officers in Delta State who exhibited exceptional valor in the face of adversity. These brave soldiers tragically fell victim to a cowardly ambush by armed assailants while undertaking a mission to investigate the disappearance and rescue of 3 of their colleagues in the Uhuru Forest, Delta State, while 6 others are currently missing in action. Our hearts extend to the families, friends, and colleagues of the fallen 2 officers during this period of profound sorrow. We stand in solidarity with them, offering our deepest condolences and earnestly praying for the peaceful repose of the departed souls. The release by the first spokesperson, ACP Olimuyiwa Adejobi, said. The deceased officers include Inspector Abe Olubumi, IRT, enlisted on 1st August 2003, Inspector Friday Irorere, 51 PMF, enlisted on 1st January 2003, Sergeant Kudin Elisha, 51 PMF, enlisted on 17th October 2011, Sergeant Akpan Anete, 51 PMF, enlisted on 17th October 2011, Sergeant Ayere Paul, IRT, enlisted on 17th October 2011, and Sergeant Ejimito Friday, 51 PMF, enlisted on 17th October 2011. While the officers currently missing in action include Inspector Onuja Daniel, enlisted 1st February 2003, Inspector Onogo Felix, enlisted on 1st January 2004, Inspector Emmanuel Okorafor, enlisted 1st April 2004, Inspector Joel Hamidu, enlisted 1st June 2006, Sergeant Moses Eduve, enlisted 17th October 2011, of all of 51 PMF, and Sergeant Cyril Okori, SWAT, enlisted 17th October 2011. Furthermore, the Nigerian police force is committed to honoring the memory of our fallen heroes by recognizing their bravery, dedication, and sacrifice. In accordance with these commitments, the force will posthumously honor the slain officers for their noble service and ultimate sacrifice at the Nigerian Police Awards and Commendation Ceremony scheduled for April 5th, 2024 in Abuja. In response to this grievous loss, the Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Egbetokun, has taken decisive action as expected. The bodies of 6 of the slain officers have been recovered after a fierce search conducted by a combined team of police officers and other security outfits. The force is focused on the search for the other 6 officers, while all their families have been duly contacted. Additionally, the Inspector General of Police has mandated expedited processing and payment of all entitlement due to the families of the fallen officers, aiming to elevate any financial burdens they may encounter in this challenging time, the police added. Similarly, immediate measures have been initiated to ensure that justice is served swiftly and the perpetrators of this abhorrent crime are brought to justice. The Inspector General of Police has mandated the deployment of all necessary resources and personnel to apprehend those responsible for this senseless killing of our officers. And this has led to the arrest of 5 suspects in connection with the preceding incident and the murder, who are currently volunteering information necessary for the rounding up of all the perpetrators. It is paramount to underscore that contrary to perceived notions in some quarters, the Nigerian police force is committed to responding decisively to the loss of its officers and men as a result of the many unforeseen hazards associated with our job due to the dynamics of crimes and criminality globally. Recent incidents such as the murder of SB Agbashim in River State, where the perpetrators have been painstakingly traced to their hideout and decimated during the exchange of gunfire with gallant operatives of the force, is a vital pointer. Notable also is the swift and robust response to the attack on the police command headquarters in Adamawa State, where one Inspector Jacob Daniel was gruesomely murdered, which was followed by a visit to Adamawa State by the IGP and timely response by Mr. President upon being briefed. Equally, efforts were intensified in that regard to seek redress and ensure sanctions for the attackers. The Nigerian police force unequivocally condemns any further assault on police officers and other law enforcement personnel who selflessly dedicate themselves to safeguarding the lives and property of all citizens, reiterating the NPF's dedication to upholding law and order and urging our officers to remain resolute in the discharge of their lawful duties, undeterred by such cowardly act. Similarly, individuals and groups peddling unnecessary and insensitive publications being circulated on the media space are urged not to make light of this loss to the NPF but to sympathize with the police in these sorrowful times. The Inspector General of Police, while assuring police officers as well as the public, has no effort to be spared in bringing the perpetrators of this heinous act to justice, as the killers have murdered, as the assassinators have murdered sleep, and will be tracked down to account for their reprehensible act. Calls upon well-meaning members of the public to collaborate with the Nigerian police force by providing any pertinent information that may aid in the apprehension of the perpetrators. Together, we will ensure that justice is served and peace and security prevail throughout the country, the release concluded. Now, wow, every corner. I even thought this was actually the one that, what's it called? I don't understand. Another one don't happen again. I know, clear. Hey, I don't understand. Sometimes these stories are confusing. Are these men those who went to the bush to flush out the herdsmen but were ambushed? Or is this a separate incident? My dear, I don't even understand. Because I know here Okwama community here. Hey, now wow. Now be say Delta State now don't turn to war zone. I know evidence. Wallahi, I know evidence. Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.